Well, today I'm so excited because I'm getting to sit down with Joyce from the Naomi Project. You are the founder and the executive director. Welcome to the show today.
Well, thank you for having me, and I'm really grateful to be here. Excited, really.
Me too. So tell me, you were just saying that you started this organization 18 years ago.
18 years ago, out of a need for women who needed a safe place to go once they left the shelter. The shelter leaves you for 30 to 60 days, and after that, most of the women have to go back to their abuser. So giving them a place to jump off, and that's what the Naomi Project does. We offer them a year-long stay to be able to get back on their feet with resources and encouragement and mentors and just a program that they can work to be able to heal, seal, and move on.
It's organizations like the Naomi Project that fill in those gaps.
Yes.
And there sadly is a need for it. So what made you start this 18 years ago?
One of the ladies at the shelter that we had, she said to me, she said, "Miss Joyce, if I had a safe place to go, I wouldn't go back to my abuser." And that she had 4 kids, and she had nowhere to go. So what happened over a year's time, she kept coming back to Miss Joyce, "Are we gonna have a safe place to go? Are we gonna have a safe place to go?" So that led me into looking at this. That's not what I wanted to do, but it led me into looking into this and being able to see that it was doable. So just opening up the doors, finding a building and opening up the doors. That was the hardest thing, but the community has rallied. So it's just been, in these 18 years, it's just been one whirlwind after another, but it's been a joy because my passion, they see.
And you're able to change people's lives too.
What you realize is that 70% of the ladies who come to Naomi don't go back to their abusers. So that presents a great problem that we can solve. And giving them the courage and the encouragement and to be able to look at what they can do for themselves as opposed to depending on somebody else.
And there are other ways to support the Naomi Project too, whether it be donations. So what can people donate? What can people do to help out?
Well, for the Naomi Project, finances is always a great issue to have. But what we do is we take anything that you use that ladies can use, because at the end of when they get ready to leave, realize that they don't have anything to get into their own apartment, which is a part of our program, helping them to do that. So once you give them a dining room table or a couch or sheets and pillowcases or hygiene kits, these things they can use and not have to start from the ground up when they get ready to go into their own place. And that's more encouragement and giving them more support that they can use to be able to know that they can do this on their own.
I love it. Well, before we go, will you tell me, what has it been like over the last 18 years being able to watch these women thrive once they leave the Naomi Project?
One thing about it is that I never lose a lot of them. They still depend on a lot on things that they need. So by me getting donations in on a regular basis, and we're an all volunteer organization, so we don't have any paid staff. So having volunteers to come and having a lot of supplies that these ladies can come and get on a regular basis that I do. I still help those who are in their own apartments and are able to sustain them, just to be able to, and helping them even with paying bills. Sometimes they get down short. And Naomi Project comes to that and helps them out to be able to stay where they are and to maintain and to give them that encouragement that someone has their back.